On peanut allergies this morning with a simple prevention method used by parents, almost wiping out the problem. A team from the Murdoch Children's Research Institute finding feeding children nuts early saw a 16% drop in allergy rates. For more, we're joined by Dr. Jennifer Copland, who led this study. Doctor, good morning to you. 1 in 50 Aussie kids have a peanut allergy. This is big news for parents.
Absolutely. So it's a good news story, really. It was fantastic to see that, firstly, parents seem to have confidence in these guidelines, and we did see more than 80% of parents were happy to give their child peanut in the first year of life. And the other really fantastic thing to see is that there has been a bit of a decrease in peanut allergy since parents started doing that. So I think that's really reassuring that we're doing the right things and we're starting to have a little bit of an impact on the problem.
How early do you recommend feeding children nuts then?
It's in the first year of life, so generally it wouldn't be the first food that you'd introduce to your infant, but once they're eating a couple of things, you can start mixing in some smooth peanut butter with their foods, just to get that in any time really from around 6 months onwards.
It's always a delicate thing for a parent to go, okay, here's some peanut butter or some nuts. It's always hard to go, when do you do that? And you wait for the reaction nervously. How do you do that in a safe way?
Absolutely, and I've got a 1-year-old, so I've just been through that myself. So it's really about introducing very slowly, and the smaller the dose the children are eating, the less likely they are to have a severe reaction if they do react. So if you introduce just a really, really small amount to start with, mixed in with their usual food, something you know that they're eating that they don't have any problems with, and just keep an eye on them for a little while. We know if they do react, most reactions are quite mild. So really parents can be confident to do it. If they want any more resources, there's a fantastic resource called Nip Allergies in the Bub, which is preventallergies.org.au, that takes parents through all sorts of different scenarios for introducing peanut and how that can be done cautiously and safely.
It's incredible research, this. Does it apply to other allergens, eggs, shellfish of any kind?
Yeah, that's a really good question. So the advice is certainly to introduce all allergenic foods in the first year of life. We haven't yet looked at the impact on other foods, but we do have data on things like egg allergy, and that's the next step. So in the next few months, hopefully we'll have some answers around whether it's also been effective in reducing egg allergy.
Well, fabulous stuff. It's great research. Look, my 10-month-old Harper puts absolutely everything in her mouth, so it's hard to zero in on what the allergies are, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Look, the Children's Institute, Murdoch Children's Institute, does a wonderful job. Thank you for your time today. Appreciate all that research, and I know parents will out there too.